Coming up on First at 4, more than 30 new high-paying jobs will soon be available as a 3D design company expands into one eastern Kentucky county. And today marks 1 year since the October 7th Hamas terror attack on Israel that killed approximately 1,200 people.
And we had plenty of sunshine today and temperatures were near normal, but how long will this nice weather last? Details in a few minutes.
Dedicated to eastern and southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News First at 4.
Good afternoon, I'm Steve Hensley. First at 4, today marks 1 year since the October 7th Hamas terror attack on Israel. The attack killed approximately 1,200 people in Israel. Hamas took more than 200 people captive, including 40 Americans. In response, Israel has killed nearly 42,000 Palestinians in Gaza. The war has caused vast destruction and displaced approximately 90% of Gaza's population. Israeli families of those killed at the Nova Music Festival 1 year ago gathered at the site of the attack. The mother of one hostage says she fears hostages who are still alive may not have much longer if they are not returned home soon.
It doesn't feel like 1 year. It feels like one whole day. It's devastating to think that they're still there, and we can't see any light at the end of the tunnel. Nothing is done, and we are very scared for the lives of the ones that are still alive.
Approximately 100 hostages remain in Gaza. As it nears its 100th year serving the community, the Benham Schoolhouse Inn in Harlan County is beginning a new era. Late last month, the Harlan County Fiscal Court voted to create a board to oversee management and operations of the inn. The board is made up of 7 Benham community members who all bring unique experience. One of the board members is Southeast Kentucky Community and Technical College Dean of Advancement and Public Relations, Lee Harrison.
We want to be connected as much as possible to anything that is advancing and really serving the community. We are a community college, so we want to serve the community, and it serves our students. And not only the students, but it makes it a place where they want to stay here.
The 7 board members interviewed and hired new manager Josh Adams to handle day-to-day operations. Coming up at 6, we'll take a closer look at why maintaining the inn is important to that part of Harlan County. Help End Addiction for Life, or HEAL, in Letcher County is continuing to bridge the gap between addiction and recovery. WYMT's RJ Johnson shares how a new center is aiming to further extend that impact.
HEAL's Recovery Hub has officially opened after several years of progress. The building, located in downtown Whitesburg, provides folks in all phases of recovery a space to get resources such as Narcan, warm food, and more. HEAL President Dr. Sydney Whitaker says they will also connect people to therapy and treatment facilities.
No matter what stage of treatment you're in, or interest in treatment, or if you're interested in treatment at all, they'll meet you there and help you with whatever you may need at that time. So for some people, that may be a hot meal and a shower. For others, it may be a referral treatment. Others, it may be a harm reduction. And for some, it may just be a shoulder to lean on. So just whatever they may need at the time, we'll meet you at that need.
Whitaker says an important part of the hub is having staff who are also in the recovery process to lend a helping hand. In Letcher County, RJ Johnson, WYMT Mountain News.
Coming up tonight at 6, what went into getting the hub created and the long-term goals of the center.
My goodness, what a beautiful weekend across eastern Kentucky and a beautiful start to the work week. Much cooler today as compared to the weekend. You can see there on our Buffalo Mountain cam, we're seeing plenty of sunshine out there, and you can see the foliage starting to change color at this time. And temperatures right now are in the 60s and 70s, upper 60s towards Jackson. 69 is the current temperature in Prestonsburg, 70 in Hazard, 71 London, 72 in Somerset. Manchester, good evening to you, or good afternoon, I should say. You're at 73, 74 is the temperature in Harlan. Jonesville is at 75. All is quiet right now on live pinpoint Doppler radar, and this is going to get a break as we go into the next several days as a ridge of high pressure is in control. We'll see clear skies as we go throughout the evening and overnight hours. By 10 o'clock, we'll see temperatures in the 40s and 50s. By the time 7 a.m. rolls around, we'll see temperatures in the 30s and 40s, upper 30s towards Irvine, 40 in Manchester, 43 in London. Now, the stretch of nice weather is going to continue for a little bit. Details on the first alert forecast in a few minutes. Steve.
All right, Eric, thank you. Great weather here, not so great down in Florida, and we'll have the latest on what's now Category 5 Hurricane Milton in our next half hour. One Kentucky business is bringing its design and construction mission to the mountains. WYMT's Buddy Forbes has the details about Infinity's investment.
A northern Kentucky-based business is expanding with plans to begin fabricating and exporting its products from right here in Floyd County.
Infinity Design and Construction was created in 2013, and its local area operation has grown, with its 3D scanning, design, and construction services bringing a second location to the former Gordon Food Service facility in Langley. Vice President Elliot Talby, who is from Salyersville, says the business wanted to plant its second location in a community with a ready workforce, saying the new facility will bring more than 30 jobs to the area to manufacture and deliver pipes that will be used across the nation.
We think that there's going to be a huge manufacturing facility move into the mountains, and maybe God will bless us one day with that. But in the meantime, small businesses employ 45 to 47% of all the workforce in America. This small business has made a huge commitment to this area.
Representatives say they are not only ready to put to use the space that is already here, but excited about the potential for future growth. In Floyd County, Buddy Forbes, WYMT Mountain News.
The owners of the building say the FedEx shipping center located in that same building will not be impacted by the newcomers, saying they will just be neighbors as Infinity fills an empty space. Coming up on First